everybody, welcome to my channel. So happy you have returned. If you hear sounds, that's because I'm in the place where my dreams come to die. But that is not why I am doing this video. So, as you have seen, I've been on a baking binge. You know, I think I'm a professional. But because this is Shia Creates and I go through phases, I have not stopped baking. I'm just not showing you my baking anymore. You can look on my Instagram for that, but I digress. Today, I am diving deep into my roots of sewing, which is actually garment sewing. Let me tell you a little bit about that. So if you see on my Instagram, I have like a couple of quilts and whatnot. But that's not actually how I started sewing. I started garment sewing first. And my coworker from when I was at another place where my dreams also died, she kept asking me, and I love her to death. So shout out to Miss Jackson, who I know will probably never see this video, but if you do, hey girl, hey. She wanted me to make a quilt for her son. And everybody knows I only sew. Aren't they rude? Sorry for that noise. Somebody probably died in the hallway. All right, so anyway, I digress. My coworker asked me to make a quilt for her son. And I sew for me. The quilts that I make, I possibly end up giving a couple of them away because I don't want to hoard quilts and be on like a new reboot of hoarding. So she asked me to make, I digress again. Sorry, tangents going on a squirrel. So I was really reluctant to make a quilt because at that time I have never, ever made a quilt before. Like I know the concept of it and I've wanted to do it, but to start off with your first quilt being for somebody else is not what someone does. But she is super duper awesome and she would let me cry in her room all of the time. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna make this quilt. And she said she was gonna buy everything. And whatever she bought, you know, in the end, because she knew she wasn't going to use it, she let me keep. So I got rulers, why am I sitting here like I don't know what this is? I got rulers, rotary cutters, blades. She had fabrics. Like she got it all. I just had to actually put forth the labor. And it ended up being a t-shirt quilt for her son as a graduation gift. And hello, please.
Miss Harness brought us biscuits this morning.
Oh, Miss Harness, who is one of the people that I do like here. She bought us biscuits, the biscuits. So I'm gonna be eating that when that's over. But she wanted a t-shirt quilt for her son. And I was scared. So of course, what do? You look at YouTube. So I YouTubed like quilts and all that kind of thing. And that's how I did my first quilt and fell in love. And I have been quilting ever since. Yes. Forgot all about the garment sewing roots. To the point where now, last week, matter of fact, today, I am mailing a bunch of patterns to my high school BFF forever, Sydney. She's getting, I know, a good 30 patterns that I'm not gonna sew. And then she's still getting those. I'm still mailing them today. We are going to Joann's Fabrics today, and I'll probably end up doing a haul, so we'll just, I'll take you along on my Joann Fabrics day to get fabric for garment sewing. Isn't that shocking? I realized I don't really like the aesthetic of some of the patterns that I had because I actually like the tailored look of the 1950s. Does your girl like the values of 1950? Hell no. No, we don't. But I love the structure, the silhouettes, the lines. And that right there, oh my gosh, in a cloak, your girl is gonna make a cloak. It might be some months from now before I even start on it, but yes. So join me as I go to Joann's. And what happens if I don't show you a clip of going to Joann's is because I got really bored here and I decided to shop online, and it's just gonna be a haul. But as of now, we're gonna go to Joann's and get some fabric things. Because I'm bougie, majority of my fabric will come from Mood. So there will be some online shopping. But like a nice cotton fabric for one of the dresses, we can go to Joann's for that. Plus, interfacing, definitely. So hey. And I believe that is where we will conclude. Also, there will be a haul. And if there's not a haul at the end of this video, because of shipping and whatnot, there will be a part 2 to this video where there is a haul. So yeah, this is my nice introduction of not only will there be quilting on this channel, there will be garment sewing on top of quilting. And you might ask, well, Shia, what happened to the knitting? Okay, here's what happened. I go through phases. I'm like a bear when it comes to knitting. I don't want to knit anymore. My knitting phase usually starts between March and ends around August. Like the summer, I'm knitting like crazy. I'll get 5 or 6 projects done. And then the fall happens where I'm wearing those items that I knitted and I don't want to knit at all. So if I do knit something, it will probably be a hat. Why not socks? Because socks are the devil. I said it. Fight me. They are the devil. And those who knit socks practice voodoo. No, those who knit socks practice voodoo. So those are my beliefs, and I am not taking it back. I will make a hat. Isn't it shocking that I have followers? Y'all, I am crazy. What comes up comes out. It does. Although spinning is still in my life. I have not been spinning a lot lately because I haven't found a fiber that calls to my spirit soul. So when I find that, I'll probably spin again and show you that. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with what I spun already, which I thought I was going to weave, but I don't know how to weave yet. So weaving might be coming later on in the channel. But first, sewing. Sewing. Garments, not quilts. I'm gonna finish this quilt up and I'll probably do a video on that when it's done. And then prepare for the garments, darling. The garments with the fabrics of quality. Because I am back on my kick from like 2015/2016 of making my own handmade wardrobe. One, because I really do hate fast fashion. It's very, very bad on the ecosystem. And I do actually care about that, despite everything around me does not care about that, but that's okay. I do. So fast fashion, not what I'm into. And we will be making things of quality. So I will never give you prices because I don't want to hear you all trying to tell me, or people trying to tell me what I should and should not do. So prices will not be discussed. I will just tell you the places and you go from there. Expect the haul, expect garments, expect fabulousness, expect extra, expect animals, expect people in the background because I film wherever. I believe that's it. So I will see you all during our shopping. cannot tell, we have made it to Joann's. I really came here for interfacing because I ordered some stuff from Mood, but I don't know, I might find something shockingly inspiring because you never know what happens in Joann's. So there will be a haul. Let's see what we can get into. Hello, welcome back. So it has been about a week and we went to Joann's. I did get some stuff, but I'm gonna save that because I also ordered some stuff online. But today, you see I have the one piece I work offshore ensemble. We're giving you realness. When you see this is how you know I mean business. And behind me, basically I've taken over one of the bedrooms. I originally had a plan for a she shed, and due to life, I'm not sure if I am going to be here or if I'm going to move or relocate elsewhere. So until I figure out what I want to do, no she shed, but I have taken over a bedroom. So this bed that you see right here is actually like a cutting table slash pressing station for big projects that won't fit on your ironing board. But anyway, I digress. Design wall, one piece work suit, the foldable table from Hobby Lobby that was on sale. So here's what I'm going to do. I like the fact that it's foldable because this area right here is also where I use my ironing board. So when I'm using that, I want to be able to fold up my table and put it somewhere else. And I don't want to be, this floor, which is not dirty or anything by any means, but who wants to lay out on the floor? Your girl? This? She might be cottagecore, and one with the earth and out in nature, but she does not want to be on somebody's hard floor trying to cut a pattern. So I got a cutting table slash basting table slash whatever I need when I need a large area. So we are going to put this together. I am a person that does not put things together. I use Gorilla Glue, and recently I found out it's called liquid nail. That's a thing. So now I would either use that, but I'm gonna try to put this together knowing that my nephew and her brother is not available. So wish me luck. Watch this deep time lapse and see if I can put this together, because ooh child, it's gonna be as crafty as I am, I do not do construction. So
take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love.
okay, so I had to step away, get food, have a mini breakdown, and now I am back. This, for the most part, I think is put together like it's supposed to be. And now I am working on the top. I'm 2 seconds from liquid nailing this whole thing together. And once I put this together, I am never taking this apart. Like, I'll have the sides go up and down, but yeah, so let's finish.
All that I crave when you're away. Nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make. It's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love.